made the crossing to Tarifa. It's about 10:30 local time. We are now going to walk to the bus station. We're backtracking. We made it to the bus station. It's 11:15. We got a ticket to Seville, which will leave here at 11:30 and arrive in Seville about 5:30. So mission accomplished. We will be in Seville for supper time.
Yes.
Looks like we're going to make it to Seville from Tangier in day one, which is great progress.
This is how
We're in the bus. It's a new day, and we are woken up in Hotel Pasarela here in Seville. It's part of our race back to Lisbon, Portugal from Tangier, Morocco. We woke up in Tangier yesterday. We got the jet boat over to Tarifa, and then we got a bus that brought us over here to Seville, Spain. And today we get on a bus that's going to take us over to Faro, Portugal. Tomorrow from Faro, we'll get a train that will take us into Lisbon, Portugal. So that's sort of the race we're on. So this hotel we got not by booking it or even knowing it was here. We basically went on to Google Maps, marked it along with a number of other hotels. We didn't even know what bus station we were coming in on, but what the bus station that we did arrive on, we were able to then look at Google Maps, see the hotels we've marked, and eventually came to this one. Cristina, what is this costing?
150 euro.
150 euro, so that's like 220, something like that. We'll get down that exact amount. So we piled into this hotel. Thank goodness we were able to come in. We found out this hotel is filled tomorrow, and so boy, we're lucky that we're able to come here without a reservation and get in here. I'm going to say this is the largest room that we've had on our trip. It's a very big room. What's funny is it has one of the smallest amounts of usable plugins. It has one usable plugin that's here. And so in order to get electrical power over to here, where I put up my computer, I required my extension cord. Also, to bring power over to that table over there, I required my second extension cord. So good thing I have all these cords and various plugins to wire up a room. And boy, I really had to wire up this room. But you can see it's a huge space. 2 single beds brought together where Cristina and I slept, kind of like a double bed system. Another single bed here that we used to put our stuff. Great big desk. Really handy, although we're not here long, we're just here for one night. And then a giant washroom with a very good shower. Huge mirror and table in the washroom. So lots and lots of space here. Little flat screen TV up on the wall. We didn't really try that. And a fridge down here that works. A good port in a storm, as they say. Today we're going to jump a taxi, go over to the bus station that we're going to need to take us to Faro. Looks like there's a lot of buses. The other thing is there's solid Wi-Fi here. So I was able to book a place in Faro, a place in Lisbon, check out the bus and train schedule, so that the Wi-Fi really was handy here. Cristina, what do you think of our very short stay here in our second stay in Seville? Because we were here earlier.
In this little room, or this big little room?
Yes, this big little room.
I'm just so glad that we have a place to stay last night.
Yeah.
Just so glad. But I'm not giving them 2 thumbs up. I'm only giving them quite expensive.
Yeah, around 220.
Yeah, around 220.
About the same as we paid in the corner house.
But that is in the middle of the city.
Yeah, it was a much better location for us, right?
Only giving this probably 1.5.
Yeah, we wouldn't book this if we were coming to see Seville.
It's in front of walking distance from the Plaza de España.
And also the Alcazar?
Alcazar, yeah.
Yeah, so those would be very interesting sites to come and see, right? But a little far away from that whole eating scene.
There's nothing, no place.
that we had at the last.
You have to be walking around so many blocks last night just to look for a place to eat.
A place to eat. But for what we wanted it for a port in the storm, for a place to kind of regroup.
Just so happy to have it.
And get Wi-Fi. Yeah, it really worked for us for this kind of quickly moving through.
If you're going to Seville, this is not the place to stay.
Yeah, not for
away from everything.
Yeah, it's not in the middle. It's not in the middle of everything. It's more of a regular street scene here. So now we are headed for the bus station, and we're going to grab a taxi, and yeah, we'll see what happens next. Our optimum bus to get would be a 12 noon bus. Right now it's 20 to 10, and so we should probably head over there, make sure we actually get a ticket, seeing how we have a hotel, a room booked in Faro. So it's time to roll. Where are we, Cristina, and what are we doing?
We are waiting for a 12 o'clock bus going to Faro. We are in Plaza de Armas bus station. And if you want to see Spain by bus, this is the bus station.
Yeah, this is a big station, eh? Lots of stuff happening here. Tons of stuff. Way more action than at Vancouver's main bus station.
Very, because of the language barrier, there's a little bit of confusion. But aside from that confusion, it's well managed. Yeah, it's well done.
We are heading down to the train station. Catch a train to Lisbon. Our train leaves at 8:20 in the morning. But right now it's just before 7. Back in Vancouver, this would be rush hour, but not here apparently. Not in Faro. It's beautiful. And easy to travel at this hour, around 7. So quiet, eh? There's even crickets. Oh yeah, that's the local sardine souvenir shop here in Faro. I think we're less than a half hour away from sunrise. The train has kindly let its passengers in a bit early. So it's about, what is it, just after 8 o'clock. We leave at 8:20. So easy to get our luggage in because hardly anybody's here. Very relaxing. We have a 3-hour train ride to Lisbon this morning, which is going to be awesome. Christina?
Yeah?
We were in a bit of a hurry to get out of our hostel this morning. What did you think of our stay at Casa de Arbore?
1 thumbs up.
Here in Faro. Christina gives our stay a 1 thumbs up.
Yeah. I don't know how much we paid for it.
I do. One sec. We paid a little over $100.
The bathroom, it's in the hall. So you really have to look decent to go to the bathroom because there's lots of rooms.
I think the biggest problem, this is the second time we've run into this, is that some fairly major changes to what I thought I was getting to what we actually got occurred after we paid in a place where there's no refunds. If I had known these things before I paid, I could have made a fair choice.
Yeah.
But it was.
You don't know what you're paying.
I looked at all the rules. I looked all the way down to hotel.com and didn't see a couple of key things. So those two items were, I was told when I'm booking, you could read, there's a 24-hour desk, which made me believe I was going into a hostel with somebody there for 24 hours. Instead, we never saw a person at all associated with this hostel. Instead, you get a code which you key in that lets you in the door, and that's it. You don't see anyone. And the second one we always ask for is a private bathroom, and until we had paid, we don't find out it's a private detached bathroom, which means that Cristina is walking out of the room to go to the washroom.
In the hallway.
Something that Cristina doesn't like.
Yeah, in the hallway.
So those two things, if you know about it, are not a problem. The problem is, why hide them? Why wait until someone is paid and can't get a refund before you reveal them? That's a problem with the hostel and also with booking.com. That would be all the other stuff you could kind of figure out. It's small. The room is small.
Oh, it's small.
The washroom is small, but the price is small. It comes in at $100. That's fine. Anyway, Cristina, one thumbs up.
One thumbs up. It's clean, beautiful.
Yeah, really
it's clean, right? But just walking in the hallway to pee, you have to be tiptoeing because you might wake up the others in the room, right? We don't really know if that room is a shared bathroom.
It's not.
It's not. It's just for us.
It's just for you.
Okay, it's just for me. You have to tiptoe. You cannot tiptoe. You can't even use the hairdryer because you're gonna wake up the other tenants.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now we're on the train.
One.
One thumbs up from Cristina.
One thumbs up.
Bom dia, senhores passageiros. Bem-vindos a bordo do serviço Intercidades Faro, Lisboa. É sempre que começa Portugal, desejo uma boa viagem.
We are off on a rainy day. Headed for Lisbon. Cristina is watching cat videos. Oh, also cooking videos. Anything she wants to watch.
How to clean.
Oh, cleaning videos. Whoa.
So that I can clean.
We're back in Lisbon.
Yes, but this is our first time in this site.
Yeah, it's like a mini mountain.
Just on our first few days, we were down there, somewhere there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, look at these.